hang on, someone's coming in. I've been working on a special project, which I am going to announce to you guys soon. I was going to announce it the day of the shutdown, but I figured that was a bad time, so I'm working on that now. Okay, here's Hannah's question. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? No question, I would absolutely have spaghetti bolognese all day, every day. That's my comfort food. But yeah, okay, you guys, I'll ask a question. I don't know if I can ask a question to you guys, but write in the chat, if you could have one dish for the rest of your life every day, what would it be? I'll read your answers here. Pagturok kay Edward Magtagalog. What is your favorite shade of lipstick? Nude, I think. I think nude. I can't pull off a red. I really try. But you guys, if you have any sort of questions that you would have asked to Love Laura before it was shut down, feel free to ask them here. Just want to have like a chill get together, kind of like a girl sleepover type thing. Glyza, hello, missing your Love Laura already. It's okay. So I'm thinking about starting a proper YouTube channel. So tell me what your suggestions are, what you would want to see. I was thinking for the first one, I would show you how I do my makeup hacks, because I'm not very good at makeup, that's a lie. I am not naturally good at makeup. I had to learn it. I went to makeup school. I watch a lot of YouTube videos on it, but it doesn't come naturally to me. So I have a lot of lazy girl hacks when it comes to makeup. So I was thinking of sharing that with you guys. I won't tell you the rest of my ideas, but I have a few ideas what I could do if you guys want to watch it. But yeah, send your ideas as well. Sinong boyfriend mo? Wala naman akong boyfriend. Parang alam niyo na to. As in, super, super, super single. What place do you love in the PH? So, okay, so I love LU because my family's from there. But before the lockdown, it was like literally the week before lockdown started in March, I went to Palawan for a few days, and that was like, it's amazing. It really is. It's your skincare routine. Yeah, I have this one Holy Grail makeup skincare product, and I'll share that with you guys in a YouTube video if you want. Dream pizza. Carbonara. Oh, this was your favorite. If you could eat one thing every day. Lasagna all day, every day. Pizza. Adobo. Oh, I'm sorry. I should mention the names. Janelle, Andrea, Adobo. Poor signal still? Do I still have poor signal? I already turned on my data. Peta Valenciano. A donut. Make baking vlog. You know what? So I made a baking vlog, and then I forgot to put the ingredients. So I was just sort of baking and showing you how to bake, but I forgot to list the ingredients. So I sent it to someone to edit and put the ingredients in. It's been 6 weeks since then, but I am planning on posting how to make ensaymada video, which I have prepared a long time ago, but I'm waiting for it to be sent back to me. A day in my life quarantine edition. You know what? That's a good idea. I should do that. Tagalog English accent. Favorite Filipino actor. You know what? I really don't watch. Like, I feel bad, but I really don't watch that much TV. Like, I really can't say. I would have to say my brother. Oh wait, here are more questions. What do you miss most in the outside world? My friends. I miss being able to travel. I miss my friends back home, back in England. And yeah, I miss being able to just go out and explore, I think. Can you do a shout out for me po? Parang po! Bakit hirap ng pangalan mo? Bianca. Ay, Bianca pala. Erica. Who's your celebrity crush? Jason Statham, I think. Hi, Sam! So Sam's super supportive of Love Laura, but obviously it's dead. Love Laura is dead. First boyfriend, how old? First boyfriend, It's a complicated one. I would have to say 17. I think I was 17. 16 turning 17, I think. He was my high school sweetheart, and I haven't had a boyfriend since. Same guy. What's your most fave among baked goodies? Probably ensaymada. I love ensaymada. Okay, wait. More questions. Kailan ka babalik sa school mo? I'm already finished. I graduated. I'm done with school. Tell them about your eyeshadow from prom. Oh my goodness, yeah. So Hannah just said to... Hannah's one of my best friends. And basically the story is, because I was talking about makeup. When I graduated high school, I wore this beautiful like black gown. And what happened was it was my first time using makeup. Or it was one of my first times using makeup. And it was the first time I'd properly used eyeshadow. And so I used one shade of brown on this one and another shade of brown on this one. I figured it wouldn't be an issue, but when I saw the pictures, it's pretty obvious that I used different makeups. House tour. Yeah, you know what? I'll show you. It's not a house. It's just it's a condo, but yeah, I'll show you around. How is Daddy Kevin? You know what? My dad is a trooper. He's alone in Germany at the moment, and I don't know when the next time he'll be able to come here will be, but he's a trooper and he's powering through, and he's walking every day. He's playing golf. So yeah, we're excited to see him again. He sent us a balikbayan box which arrived yesterday, so I got loads of books. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I have loads of books to read. What else? We got so many German snacks, my goodness. So many like gummy bears that Edward loves, the German ones that you can't get here. What else? Tinned goods, lots of tinned goods. Condo tour. Yeah, I'll show you guys my room. So basically, when I moved here, this is my bed. I actually made it. This thing is so ugly. But I didn't think I was going to stay here so long when I moved here, so I didn't do anything about it. So it's here. Sam, why are you still here? I want to visit Australia so bad. Okay, questions. What about your crepes with bacon, though? What was this referring to? Oh, yeah! My favorite food. Oh, so we make these amazing pancakes. And in England, you have pancakes with lemon and sugar, usually. Oh, cool! You can see the question. But yeah, I love pancakes. I think you guys saw it on Magandang Buhay before my dad made it. Yeah, we had pancakes with bacon and cheese. Okay, next question. Here. This is a good question. What do you think is the best thing to do when you're feeling lonely? So right before this, I was just feeling really lonely. I don't know why. Sometimes I think if you're a girl, I don't know if you're a boy, but you get mood swings and sometimes you just feel sort of lonely or sad or whatever, just randomly. I don't know if it's PMS or something. Episode 7 was the best episode. Anyway, I don't know if it's PMS or something, but sometimes you just get lonely. And what I do is usually I play really good music, maybe worship music or dance music, and dance around, something to just cheer myself up, or call a friend. Honestly, just call a friend. Like, they're there for a reason. We have technology for a reason. Yeah, I think that's what I do. Keep yourself busy. I think that's the thing. What I'm really trying to do is go to the gym more, except the gym is closed, so work out more, but at home, which is really hard for me. I find it really hard. But if you work out, I think that keeps you from getting lonely because you're just active. You know what? Sinong fave character mo sa Harry Potter? I never saw Harry Potter. I've seen Harry Potter, the first one, the 5th one, and 7 Part 2. I never watched all the Harry Potters. I really should. Now that we're in lockdown, I really, really should. Oh, I should have said Sam Milby when they said favorite actor. Since you're a chemist, how about making a concentrated disinfectant and sell it online? I don't know. Never really thought about it. Don't really have the equipment here in my condo. Okay, do you watch K-dramas? No, I actually don't. I think I watched a couple, but only because mom was watching it, but I never actually watched a K-drama. How about you guys? Do you watch K-dramas? Oh, so I tried, but she said her talent fee is way too high and I would never be able to get her on the show. So maybe as background noise you would see her, but I really don't think so. Unless you guys want to donate and try and get her on the show, but I really don't think so. Okay, next question. Will you be posting the video you had with Edward when he does your makeup? No. So what happened was I tried to make a vlog with Edward where he did my makeup, and it was just such a fail because after 20 minutes or something the camera just shut off. So I have the video, but after a while it just cuts. So unless you want an incomplete video, which doesn't make any sense, or you don't get to see the reveal of the makeup anyway, it's just a bad video. Okay, next question. Oops. What country do you want to go to? I don't know. I think Italy. I love Italy. I love Italy so much. Wait, I'm going to read some of your comments. What do you like, husband, foreign or Filipino? There's the question. You know, I've never been with a Filipino guy, so I don't know. I can't really say. I feel like I scare them. I wish I could hear you guys. Maybe I should bring someone on. I don't know how to do that. Go live with. Here. Kangaroo impression. Oh my goodness. So the story behind this is we were playing. Sam, what's the game? That game where you have to make impressions and stuff. And oh, here, someone's here. And it was just a terrible, terrible game because I just got very, very, very stressed. I'm trying to go live with someone, but I can't do it. I can't do it. If someone wants to come live, oh, Sam, can you request it so I can bring you on? Hi, Nick. Hi. Hi po. Kumusta po? Ang hina ng internet. Hi. I think the net is too bad. I'm going to cut her off. Okay. Oh, Hannah's on.
Hiya! How's it going? I'm good, yeah. Just as I came on live, my little sister walked in singing Phineas and Ferb. So now she's embarrassed.
I don't know if it's my connection or yours. Oh, hello. Is that
Hello.
Kat?
How are you?
It's your net or mine. One of our internet connections is really bad. Okay, I might have to cut her off. Is it my net or yours? Naku, mahina ang Wi-Fi. Anyway, she's gone. Oh dear. Okay. Sam? She wants to come on. You should request. What is your greatest dream for yourself? You know what? My greatest dream for myself, I really just like want to save the world. Like, I don't know what it is. Hi, Hannah. Aw. What's your friend name? My friend's name is Hannah. She's got this amazing name. It's so fancy and regal. Her name is Hannah Elizabeth Price Lewis, which sounds so cool. Price. Wait, I'm going to bring Hannah back on. I don't know what it is. Yeah, she's stunning. Dude, I have my best friend, one of my best friends, is an Indian boy, and he's got this massive crush on. Oh, it's all right, Hannah. He's got this massive, massive crush on Hannah, and he's had this massive crush on Hannah forever. More questions. Favorite part of the house except your bedroom? Well, it's not a house, so there's only really the bedroom. I would guess the bathroom. I love the bathroom. The toilet. That's my best friend. What a sick name, mate. I know. What is the craziest thing you want to do with your bro that you haven't done yet? Probably cut his hair. I think that would be fun. Nakapunta ka na ba? Iceland. No, I've never been to Iceland, but I would love to go to Iceland. Do you miss Germany? Yes, I miss Germany. I miss my house. I miss my house because it has so many windows. Even in the bathroom, if I'm on the toilet, there are windows. Here, this is too much information. Do you have a favorite Hillsong song? No, I don't. I think my favorite song is by another artist, but I never remember people's names. Do you prefer wearing makeup every day? No, but I do have tinted sun cream, which I do use. You ask a lot of questions. Laura, when are you going to cut your hair? My goodness, I really, really want to cut my hair. I really want to cut my hair. But now that we have lockdown again, I haven't had the chance. So last time I saw my friends, we actually cut her hair. I think we were that desperate, we cut her hair. But it turned out well, actually. Okay, of all the countries you visited, which one is your favorite? My favorite country would have to be, my favorite trip would be going to Israel. I don't know if you've ever been to Israel, but it's beautiful. And there's so much culture and there's so much history. If I had a video of going to Israel, like I would post it now because it was so amazing. I went shooting. I actually shot a gun. Can you sing a few lines? Yeah, maybe someday. Do you have a boyfriend? Yeah, also maybe someday. What is your age when you settled down? Still totally unsettled. Mag-plan ka pa rin na gamitin yung course mo ng college. You know what? I hope so. I hope that wasn't a waste. I studied chemistry, so I want to do something eventually that has something to do with that. Laura, you like artistas. Laura, you are beautiful. Okay. After the virus, where you want to go or travel? I just want to see. I want to go back to England and Germany, honestly. I just want to see my family and my friends. I really do. Why not do some bangs? You know what? I would look terrible with bangs. I really would. See? Yeah. Would you cut your hair like Dora? I don't think I would look very good with Dora's haircut. Skincare routine vlog. Yeah, okay, I can do that. I'm still working on finding the right skincare, so we'll see. Fave author. Oh, my favorite author is Tess Gerritsen. I have every single one of her book except the latest one, which I need to order. Her name is Tess Gerritsen. If you like crime mystery books, absolutely check her out because she's amazing. Favorite song. I don't have a favorite song. My favorite song, I think, I don't know. I love Camila Cabello. I think she's my favorite. And then I love 80s music as well. But only because when we grew up, like lahat ng mga songs na nasa iPod, you know those like big bulky iPods that people used to have, 80s music siya. So it was always playing when we were eating, when we were, well, whatever we were doing, it was always playing. Okay, wait, I am so not caught up with these questions. Favorite color? Gray? I think look, I pick gray for everything. These pillows, gray. So yeah. Where did you learn Tagalog? I learned Tagalog online, like on Skype, when I was at university. I had a Filipino teacher here. Shout out to Teacher Mike. and teacher Weena, and they taught me. Who's your favorite boy band? I don't really know if you call them boy bands, but I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. I don't know if you can call them a boy band. In a relationship, how important is trust? You know what? It's so important. I really think that trust is more important than love, even though love is pretty important. I don't know. I think that's what was lacking in my old relationships. So, yeah. Where did you go to uni? I went to uni in England. I went to the University of Warwick, and I studied chemistry. Wait, you guys are typing so fast. I'm like losing it. Nag-aaway ba kayo ni Edward minsan? If you mean all the time, then yeah. No, but we're good. We're good. Favorite? No, I already read that one. Edward, cut your hair. I wanted to, but mom said it would make. Oh, I'm running out of battery. One sec, you guys. I need to find the charger. Okay. Where in Germany were you based? We were based in Heidelberg. There are so many Asians in Heidelberg. If you want to visit, or if you, after this lockdown, visit Heidelberg, it's beautiful. Oh my God, you went to Israel. Yeah, sobrang ganda. How to be a strong, independent woman. Oh my goodness. So this question, I swear. So I was never, when I moved here, I was so lonely. I was so desperate for a boyfriend. Honestly, I would have gone out with anyone. Like, when I moved here, I was just so lonely. I didn't have any friends. And how to be an independent woman. So what happened to me, and I think I said this on Love Laura before, I was so dependent. I was so obsessed with having a boyfriend. I dated this guy, and it didn't end well. And I got upset. My brother said to me, he said, why do you give another person so much power over your emotions? And I was like, yeah. Why did I do that? Why did I give that person the power to make me upset or not? And that's when I sort of switched. And then I worked on it. I wrote down everything that I wanted, all the qualities that I wanted in myself. And I wanted to become independent. I wanted to become self-sufficient, like all of those things. And you know what? I started doing things by myself. The only way to become independent is to really know yourself. So I started going out for meals by myself. I started going to the cinema by myself. So if you go out by yourself, spend time by yourself, you become more used to it. You don't need someone else to make you happy. You don't need someone else to take you to the movies. You don't need someone else. Sorry, Hannah's just texting the group chat. Yeah, you don't need someone else to make you happy when you can make yourself happy. So yeah, I think that's really when it started for me. And I haven't dated a guy. Oof, this is embarrassing. I haven't dated a guy since Valentine's Day of last year. So almost a year and a half. February, March, April, May, June, July. A year and a half. 1.5 years. So yeah. I'm gonna scroll down. I love going to the cinema alone. Yeah, it's so fun. It really is so fun. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is losing my family or losing my friends. Like, it's not even me dying. Like, I'm not scared of me dying. I'm scared of losing the people. Like my biggest fear is losing my parents and my brother. I think, yeah. And my best friends. You kind of have a similarity with Lily Collins. I've been told this. I just don't see it. She's stunning. She's so beautiful. What is your biggest regret? Okay. I don't live with regrets. I really don't. I feel like everything you go through in life is a lesson, and it's a learning opportunity for you. So take what you can from all of the experiences you go through. kahit itong lockdown na to, like, just use it as an opportunity to learn more and to grow. So, I mean, I know that's nothing that you can regret, but what you can regret is wasting time doing nothing. So, I think whatever it is, like what I do whenever I have nothing to do is write down a list of all the things that I want to be able to do. And then you start working on them. Like I really want to get good at editing and Photoshop, and I'm terrible, but it's on my list of things. So when I have nothing to do, that's what I'll do. More questions. Oh, there are more questions. What is the difference between Philippines and Germany? My goodness. Okay. So in Germany, everything is just so regimented and perfect, and they're so disciplined. And I just remember when we were kids, we would get ready for school. We would wake up at like 6 a.m. I don't know how I woke up at 6 a.m. every day, but I would wake up at 6 a.m. and we would have breakfast and we would leave at 7:10 in the morning, 10 past 7. And we would see outside the window that there was a car waiting. He was obviously someone who was like a repairman. He was gonna, like an electrician or something. And he waited in his car from 6:55 until 7. He waited there. And at exactly 7, he got out of his car and rang the doorbell. See, that is how perfect everything is in Germany. They are so on time with everything. Here, people are not really on time. So I think that's one of the main differences as well. Okay, more question. What's your advice to a person that's staying in a relationship because it's needed and not because she wants to stay? But why would you need to stay with somebody? Like, who is forcing you to be with somebody? That's what I don't understand, because the decision should be yours. I mean, obviously, if she's forced to stay by a relative or something, I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life. It's your relationship. And if you're not happy, then go. Yep, do not depend your happiness on somebody else. Yep, learned that the hard way. Kailan ka gagawa ng vlog with Edward? I don't know. When he's up for it. But he wants to when he has time. What Filipino traits do you have? No, I have Filipino eyes. I have Asian eyes. I don't know if you guys have this, but when I wake up, I don't look like very nice. My eyes are very, very small. I have Asian eyes when I wake up. Like, I have morning eyes. But my friends who are beautiful and European, like Hannah and Alicia, they have big, big eyes. And they wake up and they look amazing. So, yeah, I think I don't know if that's an Asian thing or if that's just me, but that's definitely not something I got on my European side. More questions. Can you give me some advice, because I feel so down about school and friends. I don't know what to do anymore. Do you want to come on the call? I feel like, okay, so I'm not in school anymore, but I want to know what your problem is. Maybe I can give you better advice. I can't find that comment anymore, but whoever you were, if you want to come on the call, write it and I'll accept it. Hannah, I just deteriorate throughout the day. Do you have dual citizenship? So you could vote here. Yeah, I do. I have a Filipino passport and a British passport. If your boyfriend is cheating on you, are you still going to continue? No. I feel like, what's the point? What's the point? I'm not sharing. If I have a guy in my life, I'm not sharing him. My goodness. Do you believe in second chances? It's so awkward. In my relationship, I've only been in one proper relationship. There were second chances, there were third, fourth, fifth, 17 chances. Yeah, it was pretty disastrous, but, you know, I believe in second chances, yeah. But I don't believe in as many chances as I used to give. Hoping for your continuation of love, Laura. So much wisdom. I love you. Wait, there was that one question about school that I wanted to answer, but I lost it now. Do you have a happy dance? Can you show it to us? No, I just dance all the time, and I'm a terrible, terrible dancer. For those of you who remember my epic appearance on ASAP when I first moved here, oh, that was mortifying. That was mortifying. I had just moved here, and I got a call, and they're like, "Can Laura perform on ASAP tomorrow with Edward?" And I was like, "Are you joking? Like, I cannot dance. I cannot dance." And I just moved here, you know. I was a nerd. I was in school. I was a student. And then my mom's like, "You do it." And I was like, "Okay." And then I learned that dance. It was literally like 12 hours before I performed it. And that is the most embarrassing thing that I've ever done in my life, was dance on ASAP. What is my height? I'm 5'5". Okay. Hi, Laura. I'm currently in quarantine because I'm COVID positive. Can you give me some words of encouragement? I'm so sorry. Like, I'm really sorry. But just, okay. What I would do is firstly look at the numbers, because the numbers are good and they're encouraging. Secondly is just keep praying. That's what I would do if I had COVID, or if someone in my family had COVID. Just don't stop praying, because I've had a few miracles happen in my life. So my Lola, she's not my Lola, my mom's auntie. I don't know if you guys remember, but last Christmas she was really sick. Like, she was so sick that she was already delirious. Like, we thought that was the end. And we were just praying nonstop. And she's fine. It's 8 months later and she's fine. She's just eating her vegetables and she's happy, and yeah, she's a trooper. So anything can happen, honestly. But I'm praying for you. Hi, can I say hi to your friend Hannah? Everyone has a crush on Hannah, so yeah, you can. Is your mom strict? No, she really isn't. She's really, really isn't. But I think that's good, because I think if she was strict, I would have rebelled a long, long time ago. Do you really want to be a scientist or chemist? I would love to do something with chemistry for sure. But I don't want to be a researcher, because I don't think that I have the patience. What is the biggest challenge you've gone through your whole life? You know what? I will make a video about this. I will make a video about that. Paano bang magmahal si Laura? Dude, I am such a giver. When I love somebody, like, everything I will give. Hi, Probs! Probleen is... Oh, so Probleen and I are super close, but we've only met in person once. And that was, oh goodness, it was over a year ago for sure. Might even have been 2 years ago. And we've stayed in touch ever since. So what the story behind my friendship with Probleen is, one day I went to the hairdresser, which I really need to do now, in Coventry. And I walk in, and this crazy girl had dyed her hair green. And so she went to the parlor to fix it. And she just had such shiny hair. I've never seen hair so shiny in my life. So I added her on Instagram because she had really shiny hair, and I thought it would be cool. So yeah, so we became friends. How many love you, Probs? What languages do you speak? I speak English, German, Spanish, and Filipino. But my Spanish and my Filipino get mixed up all the time. So sometimes when I'm speaking Spanish, Filipino will come out. Sometimes when I'm speaking Filipino, Spanish will come out. So I struggle with that. Which one do you prefer, drama or comedian? I guess you mean in TV series or something? Probably a comedian, because I don't really like drama. Baking or painting? Oh, you know, I don't, I love both. I love both. I think I would pick baking because then you get to eat, you know. May alam ka bang Bisayang word? Buang. Buang kamanday, I think. I think that's it. Oh, Hannah says, hi, David Wright. Pretty Laura, are you the one who's playing the piano in the background? No, it's not. It's just a painting. It was a paint by numbers. I didn't even paint this. I just filled in the numbers, so. You're so. Hi, Hannah. You're so pretty. Yeah, she's stunning. I say that she's stunning. Do you want to try joining a beauty pageant? You know what? I don't think I'm tall enough. I'm 5'5". I don't know. So the reason that I wouldn't want to go into a beauty pageant is because I'm afraid that people would tell me to change too much of myself. There was an experience I had once. I might make a video about this too, where I just ended up in a situation where it was so easy to compare, or makeup artists were filling in my lips like so much that for the first time in my life I was self-conscious about my lips, or like I'm scared that someone would tell me to get a nose job, or somebody would tell me to get my cheeks removed or something like that, and that I would listen. I'm not just scared that somebody would tell me that. I'm scared that I would listen because, I mean, I've never had anything done to my face. Wait, this is a really long live. But anyway, so that's my fear. That's why I don't want to go into pageants, because also I don't want veneers. Like, I'm scared. But the reason I would, if ever, like to go into a beauty pageant, is because you have so much, like you have such a platform to do good. And I would really, if ever, it's very unlikely, but if ever I were to join a pageant, I would want to join Miss Earth, because I would want to be able to do something for the environment. I love baking and cooking. Good for you. Wait, this is Angelica. Ha ha ha, this is not Tinder. David Wright and Hannah. Why won't you start a vlog? I will. I'm just working on a project first. And then I'll start my YouTube. I joined a pageant and it's really hard. Oh my goodness, no way. Yeah, I can totally imagine it's so hard. It's really an achievement to win a beauty pageant. What can you say to all teens that have low self-esteem? Okay. This is a lot harder live than pre-recorded. But to teens with low self-esteem. So I feel like the best thing is to just know that look for the people around you that are telling you your worth. So your family are not lying to you when they tell you you're amazing. So look for the people who are actually going to boost you up, not the people who are going to put you down. I don't remember ever being bullied in school, but there was definitely a time in school where I didn't have so many friends, but that doesn't matter. Just find yourself some good ones and they'll keep you up. Also, I don't know, when I was in that situation, I depended on my family telling me my worth, and then eventually I learned to find my worth myself. So I think what you do if you're insecure is you write down all of the things that you like about yourself. So you're smart, you're good at swimming. I don't know what it is. Just write down you love your eyes, like all the things that you love about yourself, all the features you love about yourself, all of the things that you're good at. Write it all down and you'll see that it's such a long list. And then you'll really see how valuable you are. But you should know it. You're so valuable. Did you watch The Lovely Bone? No, I don't know that. What is that? Is that on Netflix? Buang Kaday. Muna! You guys have all met Muna. Muna was on the live before. How do you handle bashing? So bashing for me is just so funny. because I can't understand it. So whenever I see something mean, I don't know, it just makes me laugh. It must be like some sadist or something, but I just think it's kind of funny. But to be fair, I've never been so harmed by words because my mom, when I was growing up, she was very, very straightforward, and I'm very straightforward. So if I smelt bad, if I needed a shower, even now, if I stink, you know, we're all in quarantine, mom will just tell me. And so I think that built my skin a bit. Watching from Vancouver. I would love to be in Vancouver. Sam Suarez. I'm 23. Ich liebe dich, Laura. Sam can speak English. Best lesson you learned from Edward. I mean, I think I've told you guys like a million times. It's that not to put my worth in other people. So, can I tell? Oh, please tell Anna I have a crush on her, I reckon. Well, I don't know who Anna is, but she's called Hannah. But yeah, everyone has a crush on her. Oh yeah, I mean Hannah. Would I do an acting project? So I've had a bunch of acting workshops with Miss Anna. Oh, I have to tell you guys the story behind this. There is a story that I haven't told you guys about what really happened when I moved here. I will put it in a video and I will tell you what happened. Oh, here, Hannah's advice. Everyone as a teenager goes through an ugly phase. Once you grow into yourself, you'll become confident and you'll always become beautiful. Yeah, for sure. I need to show you some ugly pictures. I don't know if I can put pictures. Oh, share a photo with your viewers. I can. Oh, wait, this is going to involve some scrolling, you guys, but I have a very ugly picture of myself from when I was younger, and then you'll feel a lot better. Hang on, I'm just scrolling through pictures of pizza. We're almost there. We're almost there. I can't find it. This was a picture from my cute phase. Aww. Oh, I can't. I'm blocking it, but anyway.